Now that we have a new user and a new group, let's see how we can transfer the ownership of files and directories onto other users or group of users on Linux. Let's start by creating a new directory called shared within our home directory, into which we'll create a text file called hello and change the permissions of that directory only to allow for the owner to access it. Let's now open a new terminal window. You can use the Command-Shift-T shortcut for that. Connect your second John Doe account using the su command and try to display that file using the cat command. As expected, we get an error message saying that our John Doe user is indeed not allowed in this directory. Now, in order to give access to that directory to John Doe, we have several options. The first one would be changing the permissions so that the others are given read access. The second one would be to change the group permissions and the group ownership to developers so that all members of that group, which is only John Doe in that case, can have access to the directory. To do that, we can use the chgrp command, which stands for change group. And finally, the last option would be to directly transfer the ownership of the directory onto our John Doe user using the chown command, which stands for change owner, which can only be used by a user with root privileges. And that wraps it up for this part on permissions and user management. As these past lectures were a bit dense, take the time to rewatch them to make sure you really integrate all the new concepts we've just seen together.